The topic of my speech is, why me, why not? The worst crime in the world is human trafficking. Human trafficking is the horrendous crime of selling innocent young children into prostitution. Several countries in Southeast Asia have thousands of trafficked kids. I need to help these poverty-stricken, desperate, and abused children. Why me? Because if I don't, who will? Why not? Because I have so much and they have so little. The heartbreaking truth about human trafficking is terrible. People ask, what can I do to help stop human trafficking? We need to help these modern day slaves. But first, I will tell you the dark and upsetting truth about human trafficking. The heartbreaking truth about human trafficking is saddening because the FBI has estimated that over 700,000 children are trafficked worldwide. Parents are so desperate for money that they would sell their own children into prostitution. Can you imagine selling your own child for the same price as an iPod? The World's Human Rights Organization and UNICEF have estimated that 1/3 of Cambodia's prostitutes are under the age of 18. When my parents went on a medical mission trip to Cambodia, they met a young 13-year-old girl. Recently, her parents sold her 2 older sisters. This terrified and scared 13-year-old girl knows that she will be next. These terrible things are not happening to a single child, but to thousands all over the world. I want to do everything I can to help these distressed children. I want to do everything that I can possibly do in my power to help these children. The first thing that I can do is to tell their story to America. We need to tell their story for the sake of the children's. The world must be told about this abomination. The second thing I can do is to donate money to dedicated organizations. A young 15-year-old teenager named Zach Hunter is a perfect example of an activist. He created an organization called Loose Change to Loosen Chains. This organization uses money to help stop slavery and trafficking. Even though he's a young teen, he proves that anybody at any age can help stop trafficking. These organizations uses money to help trafficked victims recover from what they've gone through. Several Middle Eastern governments are doing their best to improve the shelters that they've built for these victims. All of these things are great ways to help. We need everyone to work together to make a difference. These children have no one to care for them. The sadness of this crime burdens my heart because it turns innocent young kids into sex slaves. No, we cannot ignore their cries and their pleas for help. We must do everything in our power to save each and every one. Why me? Because if I don't, who will? Why not? Because I have so much and they have so little.